Hi, I'm Seamless, and this is part 2 of today's Track from Scratch stream, brought to you by Sarah Labrie, my opera singer. I'm recording an opera singer. This is my opera singer. That joke is copyright, whoever came up with that in the chat. So what we've done is I've rendered out the track so that when we record over it, there's not any real CPU processing on the synths and crap that are creating some technical issues. And then when I minimize XSplit, the CPU will stop being up by 80%. Because that's yeah. All right. So back here. So okay, so we're still recording the primary vocal for this. So not the harmony. Are you ready for that?
Sure. Do you have the lyrics?
Yeah, that'll be important.
Perfect. Thank you.
Here they are. Turn off the monitors. The headphones are on. All right. So, ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
I should probably warm up more. Going from talking to singing opera is actually really difficult and rough. It's kind of like if you were to like switch gears in a manual car really roughly.
I see.
Here, I'm just gonna go in the other room and be like, warm up my voice.
Go for it. All right. Hi, chat. Sarah is warming up. I don't know if you can hear that. Barely. She didn't close the other door.
That should do it.
Very good.
That would just have been really loud in here.
Have you met Gabe? You must have met Gabe once.
Yay.
Really tall dude, vocalist. Went to college with Wes and me.
I don't know if I did.
He's around, but he's like a glam metal vocalist. Like is his thing.
Yes.
So he can do like the really really high, like super piercing falsettos, and like in here it's like damaging, like how loud he is, and it's freaky. But I'm used to it.
This is actually low. In the opera range. Yeah.
Like
if I get like woo up in the high C range, that would break windows. But luckily you have your window open.
True facts. Okay. So someone's saying text 888 to donate $5 to save the CPU. Yeah, that's good. All right, ready for go to?
Sure.
Here we go. That's okay. We'll survive.
Okay. Yeah, the first track was much better. The first take.
I still have that take. It's just the timing was a little weird.
Yeah.
All right, so let's just do straight to harmony.
Okay.
And then we'll look at what they sound like together. Let's see what it sounds like. All right. Ready?
Sure.
Harmony get.
Let's go.
did at the end there. So I was like, how am I gonna harmonize this?
Okay, I'll take this and we can do the second half again.
Yeah,
Do you remember what you did? Do you want to hear that like by itself?
I think I can do it.
Okay. This is number 74. 74. All right. Okay. And oop. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the last half of the first half, and then second half is yours.
Okay.
Because any of that made sense just now. Ready?
Yeah.
Check my track Why can't I hold all this peace? Let's collaborate.
Yeah, you can tell.
Neat.
I harmonized my riff.
I like it. At least I'm pretty sure I like it. I'll find out in a second. And I didn't denoise this one. We'll find out if that's a problem.
Check my track. Come with me if you want to peace. Check my track Why can't I hold all this peace? Let's collaborate.
Yeah, you can tell my voice.
Y'all are talking about ads on Ustream and talking about how I need money. And while that's true, I don't get any money from Ustream ads. I get none of that. So I suggest you get ad block. That's what I do. All right. So there were some timing issues with the first half, but those I think I can fix that. I don't think we need to redo those.
Sweet.
I don't want to like put too much stress on your voice.
Yeah, I think it does. The harmony was just longer on the end.
Yeah. Well, this will end up
pretty.
pretty okay. This one, you can very clearly tell. But I believe I can fix that. That's not a problem. All right, so I like that in terms of it being chorus.
Yeah.
So let's figure out what to do for everything else.
Okay.
All right, first off, do you think you could do that a third up?
Oh, let's find out.
That's I like it.
That's the good part of my range because you know the first one, I don't know, for anyone who is a singer or whatever out there or who is recording singers, we have what's called a passaggio, which is like a range of about a third that really sucks in our range, and you get the but below or above that is actually really nice. So that's actually the second time where we modulate is going to be up above that little shitty part of my voice. Sorry.
Awesome. Okay, good. It's probably the most correctly that I can give you because everything before that is in weird space. So okay, do you want to just do that, the second chorus?
Sure. Yeah. This is gonna be intense.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I listen to the intro to it one more time just to figure out where it comes in?
Yeah. I'm gonna play like this little. I believe that's a minor 7.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a minor 7. You got that?
Yeah.
That works. Good.
Yeah. I'm good.
Thought I heard someone open the door, but I guess not. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Woo, right there.
Yeah.
Ha,
Yes.
so ready. Yeah.
the most ready.
My bad.
Ready?
No, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm reading the chat. I heard some of that being a little bit weird, but I don't think that'll be it. I don't think it'll actually.
Yeah, that's that Passaggio thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's right there.
I heard it. See, even when we're recording opera singers, we can be educational. All right, let's figure out what that sounded like. 73.
Yikes.
This is going to work perfectly. I've been thinking about how to mix this and how to present it this whole time, and everything is good. Everything is great.
Coming out freakishly well.
I know. God, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, that reverb just takes out all the little clicks and things.
It does do that.
Nice.
But it's also like this last bit. Like it has that. It sounds so opera-y. It sounds so like
So intense.
together. It's great. All
This
right.
is so funny.
All right. So you ready for harmony?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
This is gonna be interesting because that's gonna be right all over that part of my voice. We'll see.
We'll see how you
goes.
fare. Be strong, Sarah.
Got this.
You got this. All right. Here we go. Okay.
Wrong note. Why?
Let's try that first half
See,
again
that
too.
though is just in a really awful
Yeah.
spot in my range, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
We will. It'll be great. Ready?
Yeah.
That burrow was almost perfect.
Good. Okay.
You handled that.
Actually, I backed off on my voice.
That was probably a good call.
Yeah.
Being a harmony doesn't really need to be as belty.
Yeah, and well, once it's like mixed, it's not gonna matter. It's gonna sound like it's in the same frequency, anyways.
True facts.
Opera.
All right, 74. Great.
Oh my god.
Yep. This is gonna be good. This was everything that we had done so far is the right call. This is great. This is awesome. So now we gotta figure out what the hell to do in between this. In the beginning and all that stuff.
Yikes.
So we have those are the chorus bits, and we also have all the other things we have listed here. Don't need this here, that there anymore. Yeah, so compress the Kraken needs to be said in there somewhere. if you guys are curious about the lyrics, these are the lyrics. These are what we have so far. This may or may not be the name of the song. Captain Bass. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. So let me chop up the bits so that visually we know where like vocals are supposed to go. I say supposed to, but we can also just ignore that, like, and do whatever the hell we want to do. It's like these bits are the drops, and they are typically they don't really have main vocals. They might have like little cuts of like bits from the other parts of the song in there. That's mainly my job. Okay. But like this is just a big continuation of the progression from the second half of the drop. So everything in here you can sing whatever the hell you want over that. Same thing with the intro. There's that weird little like synthy lead thing, but that can either be ignored or you can follow it. For certain parts, if you can follow it, that'd actually be really impressive, but that's not super necessary. Then the ending also, like, this is all uncharted territory, so like it's very we can kind of do whatever. Just as well if you want to come up with any kind of like scary opera singer effects to put over the suddenly atonal part. And like the main drop has, oh wait, shit, I know exactly what. Hold on. There was something I was gonna do in the second melodic part. Okay, so actually, this is something that I was gonna do before I came up with the idea of the half vocalist, but I want to have like a kind of like a quarter note, like chorus thing happening here, like literally a chorale kind of thing, like kind of thing. Like that's I had that image in my mind. I was either gonna do that with a plugin or like a string section, but like if you want to do that, that could be cool too. Yeah. But like I don't know if actually, I think I have another idea for that part, but we'll get that later. I don't know if I wanted that in the beginning either, like, because the idea was that it was gonna make the second part feel more epic, because it had that going on.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about though. Yeah. Like, okay, and like it would mainly just follow the progression or the melody or either, and you can do harmonies if you want, but it's not. It's mostly like a gang vocal kind of thing. Like it's meant to sound like a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it'll mainly be you recording the same thing a lot.
Okay.
Let's try doing that. Yeah.
That background thing.
Yeah, that. I guess it would be
Come with me if you want to taste. Check my track. Why can't I hold all this peace? Let's collaborate.
Yeah. Just remember that natural 7. Right. The major 7 that happens. Yeah. You want to give that a shot?
I wish I could see the. Can I see the chord progression?
Yeah. It's
That might help.
is this twice? Is the same pattern? I guess it would be. Yeah. what's up. Yeah, we might not actually do harmonies for that because that might interfere too much with the main part. This is mostly a backgroundy kind of thing anyway.
Okay.
So what I think I'll have you do is I'll have you record record through that progression essentially 3 times.
Okay, I can do that.
And then from that, hopefully I'll have enough to make it sort of sound like an actual group O singers.
No, there's no way to actually see that progression while I'm singing this, is there?
I could do that.
Okay.
Actually, I think I have a plan. Actually, let me
Just so I can sort of track it.
enable this, so that's gonna work. And then these two are not the same pattern, but I can make them the same pattern. Boink. Now they're the same pattern.
Whoa.
Now the question is that going to actually play when it's the same?
Come with me.
The answer is no. Well, okay, you can look at this, but it's not gonna move.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Then yes.
I should be able to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna detach this so that I can have this down here.
I'm just gonna sing the root of every chord.
That works. Ready?
Come
Yeah.
with me if you want to please. Let my trust.
Well,
Not bad.
you did it. I mean, you did go up. But yes. Ready?
Yeah.
Come with me if you want to please. Let my trust go. Why can't I hold all this peace? Let's call up
That repeats a lot. I guess it's good.
That track looks cool.
Doesn't it? Look at this. All right, let's do another.
Okay. I hope I do the same thing twice.
If you don't, that's fine. I can fix small, repetitious little bits. It's the easiest thing to fix. Ready?
Yeah.
Come with me if you want to please. Let my trust go. Why can't I hold all this peace? Let's call up
I think there is actually some inconsistencies in that, but I believe they're manageable.
Okay.
Let's find out. Now, these guys are actually gonna get their own special track. 75. Wow, way to. That's right, because this guy's in the master. Auto chorus.
peace. Let my trust go. Why can't I hold all this peace? Let's call up.
Okay, I think I will layer that with a string section doing something similar.
Okay.
So that's good. That's more or less what I thought was going to happen. Neat. And that's also something that's only going to happen a second time. Cool. Little blobs. Little...
Flop, flop, flop.
It's interesting. I'm not used to dealing with such high frequency sounds, like that are all only high frequency sounds, because
Right.
it's very the waveforms are very dense as a result.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm used to like. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right. Now back to our original problem of having what are we doing everywhere else. So, like I was saying at the end of this. Essentially, it's the same progression. All right, so I was hearing just now that like at the break here, you could have kind of like a solo moment.
Uh-huh.
I mean, they're all solo moments, but you know what I mean. Like just a single line of a part. I'm gonna wink. And then when the drums come back with the additional piano part, to have more like heavy harmony happenings. So like do you hear any ideas in there?
Oh boy. I mean, I kind of like the piano the way it is. I mean, if you want to try something over it, that's fine. I can.
But you could do like more like the chat was saying earlier on about doing more like ambient, like add the beat kind of backgroundy stuff.
Okay.
We can, and like I don't even know what the hell that would be, but just more effecty kind of just sort of vocal shenanigans.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's good because I don't even have to be really words, honestly. Like we have
Yeah.
words, like you have them and you can say them, but like the chat, for example, this dude saying like, dude, who's Nas?
Yeah.
And like what I was saying earlier about a solo moment here, like there's not a lot happening, so you could do any kind of like flourishy, notey business that you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to stick to like what the piano's doing, you can do that too, and kind of like, and maybe do some cool harmonies with that, but
Mhm.
stick to just oohing and eyeing. And someone said maybe some Italian opera vocals,
Oh, jeez.
which I don't know what those are, but I guess you do,
Just like a sample.
Yeah.
Pavarotti.
right? You can just start singing Ave Maria, like just do that. That'd
Yeah,
be-
right.
All right. I'll just play it again, and we can sort of get a feel. have an idea
Okay.
about the ending of this part.
Yeah.
I like what you were doing. I don't think anyone else could hear what she was doing, but she
Yeah.
was doing some stuff and it sounded pretty cool. But at the end here, I think what would be neat is if you held like just the tonic until like just regular like start low and I like just low volume wise, not necessarily low pitch. You can do whatever you want. And like start low and then get more and more intense and then just kind of just scream it like at the very last second. So it's like whoa, then like which I think will be a neat lead into to the
You know what I could
kind of
do?
bit. What?
Sing the tonic and then go up the octave at the end.
Yes.
Like
Yeah, like a little Jack Black moment.
yeah, exactly.
And just go. Yeah, just go as high and hard as you can. And like if it breaks a bit, that's fine. That's good because it's supposed to get nasty. It's supposed to get broken. So I like that. I like that plan. But that's the ending part. We can even do that separately. Just in case you don't want that to screw with whatever else you're gonna do. But for the rest of this bit, we'll do whatever.
Oh my god. Okay.
You have ultimate freedom, which may or may not be desirable, but that's what you got.
Yikes. Should we just save the vocals for the end of it?
Hmm?
You think?
You mean like let it be?
Yeah. And then come in towards the end and do the thingy thing.
Actually, I want to try something real quick. I didn't think of this earlier. Oh, it's not the same progression.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's slightly different. The 7 and the 6 are switched. I could actually just cut it and move it, but that might be a thing in there. 'Cause I don't want to like completely lose your presence in the middle here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because it'll sound weird when you come back. But like like if we're doing like the big backgroundy stuff, like because what I was gonna do is with the whatever it is that you did here, I was just gonna have a lot of like reverb and delay and like effects and shit. So like
okay.
it'll be somewhat diffuse.
Okay.
So whatever you're doing, it's not gonna.
It doesn't necessarily have to be something the whole time.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah, and then this last business will be more defined. It won't be as backgroundy. Like it'll come out of the background and then come in, and then you can do your octave thing, and that'll be the next part.
Okay.
We can even do that like not at the same time, just so that you can separate this mentally from whatever else you're doing in here.
Yeah, actually, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Tom does that a lot. He does his various screams and things. The big scream bits are usually separate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ready to give it a shot?
Sure.
Let's do it. I'll start it at the end here. I could even what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put a crap ton of reverb on your channel so you can kind of hear what it sounds like while you're doing it.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Derp, 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 derp.
And I'll try to sort of space them out a little bit.
Yeah, you can do that.
That way they don't bleed into each other.
Ooh, someone just actually had a good idea about the reverse reverb fade in, which what the fuck? This dude here, Angzient. Nice try on a creative name there, bud. But yes, your idea is a good one. Ready for go?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I figured I'd lose the side.
All right. So, yeah. Let me. It's interesting if you look at this. If you look at this little Edison window here, we can see a lot of the noise that ends up in the mic is actually low frequency stuff, which would have meant that I don't even really need to denoise it because like I could just EQ it and that would be the end of it.
Oh, weird.
But I'm used to working with like male vocalists and Tom, and they're all low,
Right.
and it gets all up in the noise. All up ons. Fortunately, the denoising algorithm is smart about where to keep low end presence. Let's put this, so this will be its own special thing as well. 77. Normalize it and see what that sounds like. Actually, I'm gonna put on I'm gonna put that on. I'll put on this other one. This is that effect I put on Wes's guitar a lot.
So this is the one that Wes loves, right?
Yeah, this is the glassy one.
Yeah.
See, for you're pretty high pitched already, so I think I want to go down. Stereo, feedback a little bit. Size big, why not? Let's put you before room because that'll screw up a lot of things. And then room, visual fuckery, mix can come down. Let's do Nostromo. I like all the aliens references like LV-426 and all the space names. Let's do LV-426.
Dark chamber sounds terrifying.
I'll need You can start it there if you want, but that seems like it might be kind of long.
Yeah.
Like I'll just sort of play it and you can think about it. I kind of want you.
Hold it out through the end of that?
Yeah, I kind of want you to hold it here and like.
That's what I was wondering.
And either hold it here or actually go the octave at this part, like at that in this particular cut here.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go the octave before that, you can, but then like whatever happens at the end of this, like it needs to break somehow. I don't mean like stop. I mean like just get shitty.
Yeah.
Like vocally.
That's what you want?
Yeah, because immediately after that is. So the atonal weirdness. So
I could get like James Labrie on it.
yeah, I mean, just like forget about like vocal finesse. Just be like lead it like from doing good, like you know the lead in. Yeah, I mean, just like vibrato as hard as possible, plus also the octave switch. Like I like that plan.
Best space. Yeah, you're right.
So you have kind of an idea what we're doing.
Yeah.
We can do various different takes and ideas.
Can I go up 2 octaves?
Go.
Nope. That would be entertaining.
Can you go up a fifth, like an octave, a fifth over the octave? You can like try to harmonize it. It'd be hilarious. Ooh, you could do. We could do like a tritone harmony. That'll sound.
Oof. That?
Well, like over the octave.
Oh. Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Okay.
I can.
All right. So first one will be the regular to start the low and then go to the octave, and then the next one will be, I guess also this, or you can just do just the rise up to the tritone. Like don't start at the octave the second time. Just start at the rise. Just go straight to tritone.
I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you mean wait.
So the first one, at some point you begin the lower part.
Right.
And you sustain that a bit, and then you go the octave. And the next one, you don't do the sustain. You just begin at the rise.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
There's no real need to harmonize the sustain.
Huh.
I
While
think.
I'm doing that. Oh, wait. Cool idea. Okay. What if when we're going into the rise, right? I start at the rise every time. We just record a couple of tracks and make like a chord.
Okay. All right. Do you know what chord?
Maybe just that. Actually, you know what? What's the first chord of the next section?
I believe that's just the tonic of the progression, that the first of the chord of the progression that I slide down. Actually, I just can look at the chord. Yeah, it's that. And it goes down to, the whole thing just goes down a half step. Like, do you want to go into that chord and just be the chord in the beginning?
That's what
like,
I was thinking. Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Yeah. It would be high, but yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so it's just a minor triad. And then it goes down a half step.
Yeah.
You can do it. Like,
I can do it.
You can hit those notes.
Let's do it.
And then do you want to slide down after that, or do you want to just hit that, just the beginning of the chord? Because the chord does that.
Oh, I could do that.
It could be interesting. So then it would be the
So it's fast.
Well, it's if you look at this, the first quarter note is stable, and then the second quarter note is the slide. So if you think about it in that term, it's essentially the first half of is.
Okay.
That's the quarter note, and then. I mean, the first one will be easy.
Yeah. Right.
Well, you don't really need to aim. Like it's not like it's gonna sound weird if you're not sliding with the chord, because it already sounds weird enough. So
Alright.
like you can slide up for all I care.
Yeah.
You can just vibrato off, just like vibrato so hard that the chord's gone.
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Like I'm fine with that. Yeah, and then hold it just long enough to hit this first chord and then fall off with it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I get it.
So like,
Yeah. You know what's gonna be hard is sliding from the from like the bottom to like a fifth above the trying to like find that pitch. And the high one. Oh, yikes. Okay.
that works.
It might take a couple tries.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna start you on that chord.
Okay.
So it's 2 groups of 4, and then this break, and then I guess here's where you're hitting the chord, and then you fall off at the end of at the beginning of the next measure.
Okay.
That's I think is what's happening. We'll find out.
All right.
Ideas, ladies and gentlemen. Ready?
Experiments.
Hell,
Yeah.
Hell yes. I guess we're already good. Here we go.
Sorry. Right on, like, as soon as you hit chord.
No, it'll be a 4 count after that, I think. Remember the hold after the end.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm not even doing it. I'm already getting out of breath. Here we go. I like it.
That's kind of fun.
Totally fine. All right. Now the 5. I guess I'll have this on so that you can.
Okay.
So this will be 70. I'll put them all in 74. So for now, I'll have to split them. I'm gonna have to make a third channel to fit this third harmony.
Yikes! Sorry.
I missed. Ready?
Yeah. You know what? I was just thinking like, oh, should I still add in that tonic or should I just come in right before? No, you know, I'm just gonna sing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That'll help me.
if it doesn't work, I'll just remove it and then keep the slide.
True.
Because we're in the future. Ready?
Yeah.
That again. Slide. Oops. Stop, please. Thank you. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. This is gonna be fucking nuts.
Yes, it is. Could be.
Excuse my language.
No.
This is gonna be the.
Oh, wait. So this one that we just did was the 3rd.
That
and
was
then,
the 3rd.
Okay, yeah. I was calling it the 5th. It's not the 5th.
Oh my god, this is
the
about to
3rd.
be the 5th. Oh. Everybody, cross your fingers.
Cross all the fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Every finger you have.
Here we go. That's
Sorry.
good.
Forgot to slide.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I have to hear this all together.
This is gonna be excellent.
I hope y'all are listening. This is gonna be crazy.
Oh, they're listening.
Holy cow.
All right. So do you have like a Facebook or like a YouTube or something? Because like people are gonna wanna like contact you and stuff. I guess we can deal with that later. To figure out where you want to be linked to and stuff.
Right. Yeah. No, my YouTube stuff is not that great.
That's
But
amazing.
if you hit me up on Facebook, I can send you the good stuff.
The good stuff. And like that what the hell is that band called? The one that we just recorded?
Numa?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
And that'll come out pretty soon, I guess. Have you listened to the new mix? The one that we did the last time you were here?
Yeah. I think Wes has it, and we were listening to it. It sounds really, really good. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
What else do we have to do on?
I don't know, it's up to you guys. Like I'm essentially just shoring up things that you guys wanted me to fix. That's pretty great.
Oh my god.
I gotta figure out a way to make that to build into that, but like that's fucking cool. That's great. There's all kinds of effects and shit that I'm gonna do to build into that, and then like
Yeah.
afterwards, and I'm layering and layer stuff. I have so many ideas to deal with
my
it.
God.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So this is cool.
Nifty.
Yeah. So for the, I mean, we still have to do stuff at the beginning, but for the ending, I was just thinking, how about just to throw everyone for a loop, we do non-vibrato, just like progression. You can just do the regular, like just the straight up the progression, and just kind of like end on that. We can do a big ol' like kind of like that track in Numa with the
Oh.
like the big solid super chords.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How would we do this?
Well, you could just do, because there is kind of a melody, so you can kind of just sing that, but very loosely. You know what I mean? because the ending is actually the. Yeah, it's a little. This is the piano part. It's over. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just harmonize with that.
Yeah.
In whichever way you feel fit. And then that will just we can just fade out with that at the end. I can have this open while we're playing that part.
Okay. I'm trying to think through how I'm gonna harmonize this.
Yeah, so go to the very end of that, and then I'll have this open so you can look at the
Okay.
yeah.
I think I'll just do it on probably.
All right.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Alrighty.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
That worked good. What?
I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do for the next layer of.
Whatever sounds good.
Oh boy.
You can just sort of dick around with it for now, like right now, just so you can have a feel of what it sounds like.
Right.
73. Yeah. I liked it.
I hope I can do that again.
Just do stuff like it. I actually doing just maybe only two kind of works. I like the duetty kind of feel that has.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And I think if I were to do another one, it would be below that anyways.
Well, maybe if you want, we could try to do with there just to see if we could fit one in there. If not, then two is fine.
Oh, I know the breaths need to be taken out, but I need to breathe.
I might be able to edit those
I
out.
was trying to figure out the best place to. Yeah, actually, that would be awesome if we could.
Well, I mean, I feel like in regular recording, if they were to do that, what they would do is they would just do part by part, just so that like you don't have to breathe. But that's a lot of work, and I feel like doing that. So I'll just add out the breathes. Add out the breathes. Same thing for this part too.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Here we go. What did you add on the first time you did it?
Third.
I like the third.
Yeah, me too.
Like well, do a third layer, and if you can't make it, whatever you do, make sure you end on the third, and then I'll just switch it out at the end there. If all else fails, who knows if we actually will use the rest of the third, but we'll find out, won't we? 73, 74. Okay. Ready?
Oh, am I doing a third one?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Can I listen to it first? and try
Yes,
to fix
actually,
it?
yeah. Let's do that.
Awesome. Thanks.
Plans are good.
We could just do
Take a
a
triad.
last. Yeah.
Wouldn't mind it. I like.
'Cause I kind of like the counterpointy thing
Yeah.
that's going on between the two. Yeah.
I dig it too. And just end on a 3-parter on a triad.
Yeah.
Could do that.
I could just add it in right there.
All right, let's do it. Ready? Very good.
Hopefully that should do it.
I already have a third harmony channel. 74 or 5? I forget. It's 75.
And
I didn't have the 5 at all. Either way, I could try a bunch of versions. A bunch of different orientations. And then there's all sorts of things I need to do to shore up the breaths in there. But I can do that later. There's a lot of doing that later when it comes to recording people. Just because music demands perfection, but musicians are not necessarily designed for that.
truth.
This is not directed at anybody in particular. This is everything. Everyone who has ever recorded.
Yeah, we're not designed to do everything perfectly well.
Yeah, because I mean, the old way was to spend 2 weeks in the studio, spend $10 million doing 600 takes of like a bass line.
Yeah, exactly.
For like the simplest music ever devised by man, and that got old fast. But we live in the future now, so we don't need to deal with that. Something similar in the intro might be kind of cool, because the intro is just essentially the same thing. It just has that weird synthy lead in the go down. Yes, it's lower. Actually, if you came in right there, like kind of with what you were doing there, but they came in right there with a little duetty kind of part business. You can just keep it going until the end there. You can just fade there because it's tonic.
Same thing.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
The chat's having a conniption over the syllable. Try it. You can do a combination. You can do who's on the top bit, on the bottom bit. It's true. It is behind the lead element, so that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Ooze wins. All right, let's give that a shot.
Unless you wanted humming.
No, because it's gonna be mixed pretty low.
Okay.
Just by already. I don't really need to make it any more subdued. All right, so it's gonna repeat. It's gonna go through the compression, the progression. Actually, I guess I gotta start you here.
A little bit more in my.
I guess it's yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're doing ooze. Ooh. Here we go. There's a massive just bump just now upstairs. And I think it actually got picked up by the mic, but only immediately after she stopped singing the part. So
Good timing.
yes. That sounds like my mom moving around her desk. I just realized that it's going to be shockingly silly by the time the chorus shows up because of the lyrical content. Because apparently everything else has everything that's happening here doesn't have lyrical content. And then
they're pretty epic lyrics.
They are, and like I'm gonna keep them, but I'm just saying it's gonna be silly. That's all right. People like I've been doing this track from scratch stream for a while now, like at least a month and a half, and people have had like I made that second drop and it's all silly and atonal and not related to the first drop at all, and people got all up in arms about that, and I realized that I just don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Precisely. Ready for part 2?
Yeah, I think.
Yes. Here we go. Was that the 3 that you?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I really wanted to there.
Minor third.
Very nice. Damn, son, where'd you find this? That was a terrible mimicry of that dude's accent. I apologize.
I think the timing might be a little off. I couldn't find the downbeat in some places.
That's easy enough to fix.
Yeah.
So let's see, what time is it? It's 12. I have like 2 hours before I have a lesson, and you have 2 hours before wherever it is that you're doing it too.
Going to the doctor. Yeah.
Let's see how
Don't
this.
do drugs, kids.
Don't do it. Here we go. Wait,
Yeah.
did I miss?
I don't know.
No, you did. Like a lot. Consistently. I wonder if I did miss. This is where I started, but this is where the recording began. I'm just gonna
Sound like a little delayed.
just gonna move it. That's totally fine.
And if we like reverb the crap out of it.
Oh yeah, all kinds of mixing stuff I'll need to do to that, but that's totally. I was prepared for that. All right, so this is essentially everything I think. About yeah,
Cool.
the next bit, the next time I do the stream will be me making this all fit. That'll be what happens. All right, so let's listen to this whole thing.
Oh my god.
from beginning to end, and it's gonna sound weird. It's not gonna be mixed right because it's
Hilariously awesome.
yeah.
I'm excited.
1 second, I want to make sure I get this right. Okay. I look all forehead there now because my camera's like. Urgh. And then I'm also gonna turn on limiting compression because I don't have actually any compression on the master right now. That was everything I've ever wanted.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm turning up the mic so people can hear both of us talk just now. All right, so we've accomplished a lot today. I was really hoping that this would pretty much turn out precisely the way it turned out. So like I'm particularly pleased about this. I'm very impressed with Sarah's performance.
Thank you.
Yes, and thanks to you guys for essentially giving us the idea to do the silliness that we're doing.
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever done anything even remotely similar to that.
Wow, I pull up the chat and the first thing staring me in the face is this guy saying Satan is having sex with a second drop. I can hear that. Awesome. Okay. Just the last time I'm going to show the lyrics that what they are, just so people can these are actually the only lyrics in the track that actually came through. Come with me if you want to bass. Check my track though. Why can't I hold all this bass? Let's collab, bro. Oh my god, this is so funny. Okay, all right, we're done for today. Thank you for showing up. Thanks Sarah for stepping by and lending her incredibly talented voice to doing something super stupid.
Oh, thank you.
This was
that was a lot of fun.
This was super good. We just did the playthrough. That's what we just did. That's what that was. Next time.
I'm not sure whose name you want me to say.
I think you said Dan.
Dan. Hi, Dan.
I remember seeing that happen. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, all like the mixing and making the vocals work and all this stuff is gonna happen the next stream, which I don't know when that is. It's probably this weekend and stuff. Not Saturday because I'm playing a show with my band, so probably Sunday. Anyway, if you have any questions about any of this, let me know. And as usual,